1017.
A lot of headlines going on today. Jess, what you got?
Here we go. So the Centers for Disease Control has cut in half the number of days that it recommends that people quarantine after testing positive for COVID-19.
This is big.
It now says 5 days in isolation should be sufficient for people who do not develop symptoms, but still recommends wearing a mask in public for another 5 days. The change was motivated by studies that show most virus transmissions occur soon after infection. Early numbers suggest that the non-dominant Omicron variant is often milder and less deadly than previous variants, but health officials still warn that the sheer number of new infections could crush overburdened hospitals. In New York City, the increasing number of children hospitalized with COVID has led health officials to urge parents to get their kids vaccinated. The vaccination rate for children is low, especially in the age group of 5 to 11. And Florida is experiencing a dramatic spike in cases. New reported infections quadrupled, reaching 125,000 new cases in the week of December the 17th through the 23rd. Did you hear about this with the flights? Another 2,800 flights were canceled yesterday
Sakes.
as the airlines continue to wrestle with staff and crew shortages at the busiest time of the year. About 11,000 flights from the U.S. Were delayed. Around the world, more than 6,000 flights were canceled between Christmas Eve and Sunday. The airlines say that they are trying to reschedule all of their customers. But that's crazy. I had a friend of mine yesterday who went all the way to the airport.
Oh, no. I was just thinking that.
They're flying out to Orlando.
Nope.
It's their first trip ever that they're going to like Disney and Orlando and Jurassic Park ride and all this stuff.
You got to get there 2 hours
It's like
early.
her dream flight.
You get there.
Her dream trip.
We're sorry. We're sorry. This flight has been canceled.
Yeah. So they got a car and they're driving.
Yeah,
what they
good.
had to
I
do
mean, good for
yesterday.
them, but hell no.
I know. Here you are at the airport. You like planned your whole trip. You're like, this is one of your dreams. You're checking this off your bucket list. And they're like, no, sorry. We're having issues. Not enough staff. We have to cancel, all these flights.
Hell no.
Yeah. Because I read about it, on the news. And it's in the media. But it never affected me or anyone that I knew. I'm like, oh, man, this is terrible. Well, now, yesterday was one of those
Nope.
days. Yeah.
Nope.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
I would be hot.
Also, a major winter storm system continued to wreak havoc in parts of the West. Heavy snowfall fell in the mountains of Northern California and Nevada. Interstate 80 was still closed late last night from the Nevada state line to Placer County, California, due to heavy snow. This is crazy if you check out the pictures online. Washington State and Oregon recorded record low temperatures as well. I've never seen anything like that before. In Salisbury police are searching for a suspect involved in a shooting that happened Monday morning. 32-year-old Gary DuPont Jr. is wanted in relation to this incident. Police say that at around 10:45 yesterday morning, they were called to the Dollar General located at 1005 North Salisbury Boulevard. A 35-year-old female victim was shot during this altercation. Police say that she is currently being treated for injuries related to a gunshot wound. Since police did identify a possible suspect at this time, they went to a home nearby on Church Street where they believed that he was there. They surrounded the home for more than 3 hours with rifles. As they were keeping an eye on the home, a woman, not the suspect, opened the door, and that's when police told her to come out, put her hands up. She did exit the home with a child. More police were brought in after this, and they waited for the appropriate time to go inside. They eventually did enter the home, but they were told that no suspect was located. Police say that they do believe that this was an isolated incident, and if anyone has any information on his whereabouts, to please call the Salisbury Police Department at 410-548-3165. You can also call Crime Solvers at 410-548-1776, and they will pay up to $1,000 for information leading to his arrest.
Wow.
Isn't that a crazy situation?
Yes.
Surrounding the home, all that. It's a shame. And acting county executive John Soda announced yesterday afternoon that he has now tested positive for COVID-19. He got tested after experiencing some minor symptoms. County officials say that he is fully vaccinated and is following the CDC guidelines as he recovers. The most recent COVID-19 stats per the Wycomico County Health Department show that the county has a positivity rate of 8.4% and 11,822 confirmed cases, also 236 confirmed deaths.
Real quick, wanted to tell you about the Berlin New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
All right, this coming from the Dispatch. A laser light show, ball drop, and children's festivities highlight Berlin's New Year's Eve celebration next week. On December 31st, the town will once again, that's this week, the town will once again celebrate New Year's Eve, hosting 2 events. All right, one at 5 p.m. For families and 10 p.m. for adults.
I like it.
All right, for the first time, the festivities will feature a laser light show set to music. They say this is a different approach. And the town welcomes families to Main Street at 5 p.m. on December 31st for music, a laser light show, a ball drop, a DJ who will set up the town stage. DJ Big Al Reno, our buddy.
Oh, Big Al.
Okay.
Hey, hon. Hey, hon.
He'll entertain the crowd as kids enjoy bubbles and cowbells. Now, the family one has become just as popular, if not more popular, than the later celebration. Now, at 10 p.m., as 2022 nears, the town will host a second celebration, the later event, which features beer and wine sales benefiting the nonprofit We Heart Berlin. And shout out to my man Tony Weeg.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah, we'll include music
They're
with
great.
Big Al, as well as another laser light show. And, they'll watch the ball drop.
Okay.
So they say after last year's canceled because of COVID-19, they believe area residents are looking forward to ringing in the new year in downtown Berlin.
That's nice.
So, they're doing it up early at 5 o'clock for kids, who, parents don't want to take their kids out that late.
Yeah.
And then they do it up again starting at 10 for the adults.
No, that's nice.
So, kids can come and stay in as well. It's going to be on, the street of Berlin, kind of like near the Atlantic Hotel and stuff. So,
I would go out, do the one with the kids, and then go home and chill and bring, the New Year home in at home.
Yeah. Hey.
Nice.
Sounds good. 6:37. We'll continue on the way. We got sports up next. Here's Sweetie. It's fast. Good morning.
Fast.